Hello friends, it's Lisa Marks, and I am very excited today because I finally found the MiniVerse Harry Potter Honeydukes collection. I got a whole box of 15, and I understand that there are pinholes on the wrappers that show you what's inside each ball. So we're going to test that out today. So here's what the wrapper looks like. And I'll tell you, I'm very excited about this collection. I just think these are going to be absolutely darling to make. There are a bunch of molds that are included so that you can make more and more. Here is the insert that shows all of the 12 different candies that you can make that are in the Honeydukes line. And we'll go through each one individually in this video. Now, when you get to the end, you're also going to see that there are 3 hidden ultra rares. Now, based on the silhouettes I see, there's a rare pumpkin juice, an ultra rare acid pops, and a limited edition candy floss. So let's get started. Here's the first one, and if you look closely, you can see a pin mark over the right top portion of the M. Now, the wrappers are pretty hard to get open, to be honest with you, and this is a very different looking container than we've ever seen before. Oh, we've got jelly slugs. How cool. Okay, well, let's see. Look at this darling container. This is the candy jar that the slugs will go into, I'm quite sure. And here are the pigments that we're going to use to make the different flavors of the slugs, green, pink, and blue. This is actually just mica powder that you mix into the resin. They give you a small spoon so that you can scoop everything around, stir it up real good. And then I love this Sugar Skulls wrap, and inside we have Honeydukes Pure Sugar Candy Syrup. And inside the Sweet Treats bag is the silicone mold of the slugs that we're going to use to make our actual candies with. Now this is the container that all of these come in. It's a Honeydukes candy jar. The bottom has the MiniVerse logo. You snap it on and there's the big Honeydukes logo on the side of the jar. Then you insert this light green little tray and snap on the top to the lid, and there you go. You have a cute little candy jar so that once your creations are finished, you can display them here. This is everything that comes inside the Jelly Slugs container. Next, we're going to look for the pinhole, and I see it right at the top of the other side of the M, all the way to the left. Pretty easy to see in that yellow. So I love to see these unzip all in one go. And if I do, I always say I get to make a wish. But then the green wrapper was a bear to get off. And finally, we get it all open. We've got the same candy container. Uh-oh, exploding bonbons. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. And look at this cool box. It is a real boom. You get to fold the box up, and that's what your bonbons will go in. Now, this little plastic triangle actually will hold the bonbons themselves, and then that you can slip inside the box, and it makes a beautiful candy display. Inside this Sweet Treats bag, we're going to find not only the bonbons, but a candy kit. Oh my gosh, look at that cute little tag on the bag. It's a Honeydukes tag. Now inside the Sugar Skulls is the chocolate orange syrup, that's your resin, a cute little rack to dry them on, and the ubiquitous tweezers, of course. So here is everything that you get in the Exploding Bonbons kit. Okay, here's number 3. Can you see the pinhole? It's in the middle of the N in the yellow section. So let's see what we've got inside here. Oh, here we go. Oh, almost so close. No wish on that one. Okay. But we're going to get inside here. Let's see if we can get the green one to unzip. They're a little hard to find, but oh, look, it's the Fizzing Whizbees. You can actually see it inside the container before you even take the green off. You can't see it until you get to the green part, but at least, oh, and I got it all off in one go, so I get to make a wish. Okay. Now, the Fizzing Whizbees. Here's your Fizzing Whizbees brochure, and be sure to read the Read Me First. There usually is some valuable information that's pertinent to this specific collection in each one of those books, so don't just throw those away. Oh, look at this box. The graphics are just amazing. So you're going to put this box together, and then that flap obviously is going to stick up, And then this is an acetate insert. This is a very cute little tray that the box will sit in. Look at that gold trim. I really like that. And here's the candy mold. Look at the little bees. Oh, there are so many things you could use those bees for. Inside the Sugar Skulls bag, here we have ruby chocolate with little bees. I love that each one of these bottles has their own graphics and their own flavor. And they come with the little spout so that it makes it easier to insert it into the mold. And inside the Honeydukes bag, look, it's tweezers. Okay, so here is everything that you will get with your Fizzing Whiz Bees set. Next, I'm looking. This one's a little hard to see, isn't it? Okay, there it is. That's on the very top right side of the final I in the word mini. And it's in the black section, so it's really hard to see. And this, yay, candy skeletons. I love it, I love it. Here's another one of those trays. Oh, but look, it's got a special insert so that the skeletons will actually stand up on their own inside the tray. Here is your extra dark candy syrup for your skeletons with your applicator top. And in the Sweet Treats bag, you get a mold and look at the skeletons. There are 10 of them so that you can make multiples of this. The tray will only hold 6. I just think those are adorable. Oh, there's something else inside the Sweet Treats bag. I almost missed it. It was so tiny. It is a tiny jar of candy dust. Now, look how little this little jar is. It's so cute. I've never seen one that small before. This set also comes with a set of tweezers. And here's everything that you'll get to make your candy skeletons. So excited about this one. Boy, have I got plans for that set. Okay, the next MiniVerse, I see the dot in the yellow over the top of the N. And when we open it, oh, you know, actually, we've got a little sneak peek there. Did you see it? This is the sugaring skulls. Wow, look at those. Okay, you get this little box, sugaring skulls. That's what I saw through the plastic that revealed it to me. And these are really detailed, and look how cute they are. I think I'm going to make a mold of one of those so that I can make all kinds of, oh no, the resin has leaked inside the package. Look, I've got it all over my gloves. It is a candy glaze pure sugar, but I'm telling you, this is why I wear gloves, because I hate getting that sticky all over my hands. There's no telling how toxic it is. I'm going to go and get some new gloves on. I'll be right back. Here is the tray, 2-tiered, that you can set your sugaring skulls on when you get them all completed. And here is a tiny jar of dusting sugar. You can see I'm getting glitter all over my gloves. And look at this. Look at the stickers that you use to decorate the skulls. They even have jeweled sparkles. Those are going to be fabulous. Oh, more than just tweezers. We get a spoon and a small brush. Very cute. So here's everything that you get inside your sugaring skulls kit from Honeydukes. Okay, next up, another one that's a little hard to see, but if you look at the top left corner of the eye at the end of Mini, you'll see the pinhole, and you can see right through the package, licorice snaps. And unfortunately, we've got more leaky resin. That's very sad. A very cute jar for your licorice snaps. It's got a little lid that comes off, of course. A little tray to use as they're being cured. And again, you get, oh, well, that's interesting. I get a limited edition curved spoon in mine. I bet not everybody got that spoon. You also get the brush and the tweezers. And I did open the candy glaze. It is that same jar, so I have a feeling that particular jar wants to leak. But this is everything you get to make your licorice. Now, look at this little brochure and tell me if you notice anything interesting about the word licorice. This is supposed to be candy for kids. Does it have liquor ice in it? Just funny to me. Another one that's a little hard to see. It's in the middle eye of Mini on the top right in the black. So it's a little hard to see. And on this one, you can't see through the package to see what it is, but once you get it open, it's the sugar quills. Oh, and look, they've got little Honeydukes tags to hold them closed. Here is another pastel hue collection, purple, blue, and kind of a pinky red. And then another tray, and again, it has special insert so that you can stick your sugaring quills and they will stand up inside the display. Inside the Sweet Treats bag, you've got your mold to make your quills. Boy, those are quite large, aren't they? And then a sugar quills kit. You get quills, you get the cellophane wrapper, and then you get the Honeydukes little closure. That is just going to be adorable. Here is your pure sugar candy syrup and the applicator lid. That's a very thin Honeydukes. Oh, we got a spoon. That is all that's in that package. Well, at least it's nice and straight this time. Here's everything you'll get for your sugar quills kit. On the next one, pretty easy to see, right over the top right of the N in the yellow. And you can see right through, it is the jelly snakes. Very cute. Bright hues, they give you both green and red. Just 2 jars in this one. Another very cute clear display. I don't know how they're supposed to stick out of there. I guess you just take the lid off. And now you get lemon candy sugar for your snakes with their applicator lid. And the mold. Now, full confession, I hate snakes. Snakes freak me out. I am frightened of snakes because of a childhood incident with a rattlesnake when I was a little girl. So anyway, it makes me a little nervous, but we'll do some fun things with those. So here's everything you're going to get to make your jelly snakes. Here's another pinhole that's really easy to see. Top left over the N in the yellow. And you can see right through. It is ice mice. This is one I'm kind of curious. I've got an idea about this. A display table, a little tray that you can put them on when you're all done. And then the mold, which are ice cubes, and the little mice. Look at how tiny and how detailed these little mice are. So cute. That's another mold. I got to make a mold for mice so I can make some more for other projects. And then there's another look at the ice mold. I think you can make ice cubes for other projects too. Here is your icy liquid ice, your resin, of course. And it's got the cute little mice on the bottle. And even the top is square like the ice cube. And an applicator. And a pair of tweezers. Nothing else in the bag. I kept thinking maybe there'd be more. And here we go. Everything you're going to need to make ice mice. I have a feeling the next one's going to be the one we've all been waiting for. There's a big pinhole right in the middle of the yellow to the left of the word mini. It's the chocolate frogs. Oh yeah, there's the look at what they're going to be like when you get them all done. Look at the box. It has so much detail. It is so tiny and so cute. Has the Honeydukes logo on the back. And even inside is neat. And boy, I'll tell you, I'm glad they already have these folded for you because they look like they'd be a little complicated to try and figure out how to fold. Here's the tray. This is a much larger tray than the other ones have had so far, but it's big enough that you can put both of the blue boxes that they give you inside. Very cute. Now here's something interesting, a gold tray for extra frogs. And look, you can see your face. You can see my face. Very bright and shiny. Then you get milk chocolate Honeydukes resin to make your chocolate frogs with an applicator, of course. And inside, here are the molds. Look at those frogs. Oh, but wait a minute. What's this? We have extras. Oh, these are the little holographic cards that they talk about in the movie. Look at how tiny it is, and it actually is a hologram. Oh, sorry. You see two different faces. of Harry Potter. And there's 2 cards. One is Dumbledore. Look at how cute that is. They're so tiny, and they are really like playing cards because on the back you've got a little bit of statistics about your subject. Look at that set. What a great set. This is the Honeydukes Chocolate Frog set. We're going to have so much fun with this one. Now, here's another one easy to see. Right in the center of the M is the pinhole. You can see through the package, it is the Every Flavor beans. There's your Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Jelly Beans brochure. The box, this neo-vintage Victorian circus theme is just darling. It has the acetate insert so that the candy won't ruin the inside of the box. You get 3 bright hues, as it says. You get blue, gold, and kind of a red so that you can use that to color your resin. And the resin is white jelly bean syrup with an applicator. And here's the candy mold. All right, now there are 12 jelly beans on this mold. I have heard many people online say that this is a real bear. These take a long time to make enough of those jelly beans to fill up the box. But they do give you a spoon to help you spoon it in and stir it up. And here's everything you need to make Bertie Bott's Every Flavor jelly beans. On our next ball, it's real easy to see. It's in the yellow. It's over to the top left of the eye, and it's the cauldron cakes. All right, this is another one that I think people were really excited about. And oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm having all kinds of trouble getting this open. There's the little brochure. How cute is that? They come in their own little box, cauldron cakes. And when you open it up, there are 4 chocolate cupcakes inside. Now we get cupcakes quite a bit in the MiniVerse, but those are going to be really special because they go inside these mini cauldrons. And these are really small. This is a really good scale cauldron. If you have the Harry Potter classroom, these are a really good scale for that classroom. But that's what the cupcake's going to go inside. Then here is a small little display, like a cake stand. And inside the sweet treats, you get chocolate cauldron handles. At least they look like chocolate to me. And you're going to get orange sprinkles. And, you know, they always make cupcakes with sprinkles, but this is the first container of sprinkles that we've gotten in the Honeydukes collection. So this is pretty special, I think. And I love the jars. I'm keeping every single one of the jars. And here is the resin. Now, this one did not leak, even though it's the one that we've seen that has leaked in the previous ones. And of course, we get tweezers. But wait a minute. Look at this. A special knife so that you can ice your cupcakes. And I love the little curled handle. Ooh, it looks so magical. Isn't this something? Every one of these has something special, doesn't it? So there's everything for mini cauldrons. Ugh, so cute. Now that I've been able to identify all 12 of the pinholes, I've made a chart. And you are welcome to stop the video here, take a screenshot so that you have this chart. And it does match up with other charts that I have seen online. Most particularly, the best website for these kind of cheat codes is minimo.co, which I will link in the description below. And all these people online that are reporting about the pinholes, I have found them to be very, very accurate inside this case. I was able to get all 12 out of one case of 15, which was kind of surprising to me. Now, of course, the rare, the ultra rare, and the limited edition are not out yet. But as soon as they come out, I will be sure and share those with you as soon as I am able to. So which one are you the most excited to get and to make? Please leave me a comment below. And if this video was helpful to you, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button, subscribe so that you can see the next set of videos coming out. And as always, thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.